In this video, we are going to explain some of the differences that we can find in the film and in the book of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. First of all, everyone who has read the book knows that Dumbledore's reaction is very different in the book and in the film. In fact, when they discover Harry's name in the Goblet of Fire, as the book says, he really gently goes to Harry to ask him what happened, but in the film his reaction is completely the opposite. So of course this is one of the main difference between the film and the book, and of course everyone who has read the book noticed this main difference. Another one of the main differences between the characters in the film and in the book is Winky. Winky is the house elf in an important family house in the film and in the book, which is the Crouch family. She plays an important role in the many secrets and revelations that concern Barty Crouch Jr., but the reality is that in the film they don't even mention her. But in the book, she is the one who works in the kitchen with the other elves, and Dobby is the one who tries his best to help her. And it is really because of Winky that Hermione, as we know, creates the association named Society for the Promotion of Elfish Welfare. But as Winky is just one of the characters in the book and it is no part of the film, as well the association of Hermione is just part of the book, even if it is one of the most important part of the book. Talking about the second task of the Triwizard Tournament, we can see in the book that the one who really helps Harry is Dobby, because Barty Crouch Jr., while disguised as Mad-Eye Moody, manipulates Dobby into stealing the gillweed to ensure that Harry will make it through the second task. While in the movie, Neville is the one to give Harry the gillweed instead. Barty Crouch Jr. gives Neville a book that he knows will give Neville the idea for the gillweed. Talking once again about the characters that aren't included in the films, we can talk about Ludo Bagman. He is a relatively important character in the book, but he is absent from the film. He is in fact the head of the Department of the Magical Games and Sport, and he helps organize and judge the Triwizard Tournament. But this is just one of the two reasons why he is a relatively important character in the book. In fact, they suspect all along his presence in the book he could be a Voldemort follower. Keeping up with the Triwizard Tournament, we can say that during the third task of the tournament, most of the difficult obstacles aren't included in the movie. There is in fact a Sphinx guarding the closest route to the Triwizard Cup, who will only move aside and refrain from attacking if a reader is answered correctly. Other obstacles include blast-ended squirts, boggers and acromantula, and a golden mist that turns things upside down. Omitting all these obstacles makes the third task much less exciting in the movie. As we have already said, Barty Crouch Jr. pretends to be moody, and in the books, he received the Dementor's kiss, meaning that his soul is forever sucked out of his body. It means that he will continue to live as a vegetable, but in the film, his destiny is very different. It is clear, in fact, that he will be sent to Azkaban. Another one of the differences is that we never actually see the match at the Quidditch World Cup. It cuts from the players coming out to everyone celebrating after the match is over. Even though we know that Quidditch is one of the main parts of social life in Hogwarts. The last difference we want to talk about is the fact that Weasley twins can open their own shops because of Harry. In fact, when he won the Three Wizard tournament, he gave all his money, which were the prize, to the Weasley twins to realize their dream. And unfortunately, this is just in the book as many other differences.